Hello, I'm Andy Teach, host of Andy's Awesome Adventures. Since I was a kid, I've loved riding on trains. I think it's a great way to see a country or region. I love train rides so much I don't want them to end. For me, it's all about the journey, not the destination. Although I must say, when the destination is Rome, Florence, Cinque Terre, Venice, and Naples, the destination is pretty cool too. We're here in the main train station in Rome, Termini. An interesting thing happened to me while waiting for our train to Florence. 2 police officers and a train station employee came up to me and asked for my passport, scanned it, and gave it back to me without any explanation. I asked them why they chose me and they said it was random. Surprisingly, they didn't ask my girlfriend for her passport, just me. Now, do I look suspicious to you? In this video, you're going to travel with me from Rome to Florence, Florence to Cinque Terre, Cinque Terre to Milan, Milan to Venice, Venice to Naples, and Naples to Sorrento. You're going to see some great scenery along the way, plus all the train stations from these destinations, as well as getting some train travel tips.
Il treno Intercity 552 delle ore 15:34 proveniente da Reggio Calabria Centrale e in arrivo al binario 17.
One suggestion I would give is to get to the train station early so you can familiarize yourself with the layout. Look at the electronic departure signs and look for your train number, and importantly, which platform your train will be on. Sometimes platform numbers may only be posted a few minutes before departure.
Invitiamo i passeggeri a facilitare le operazioni di controllo del personale incaricato.
We're taking a train from Florence to La Spezia on the way to Cinque Terre. We can get past all these people. When you look for your train number on the departure board from La Spezia to Vernazza, it will say Levanto, not Vernazza, as your destination, since Levanto is the final stop in Cinque Terre. So we're currently going through a very long tunnel, and I think once we come out, we'll have a pretty good view of the first town of Cinque Terre, and hopefully we'll see some water. And there it is. And there it was. Oh, and there it is. Vernazza. This is our train that we just took, and now we're taking the exit. Alright, so we're going to buy our tickets from Vernazza to La Spezia Centrale train station for tomorrow. So it's pretty easy. You hit the language
Beware
English.
of pickpockets. In case of need, ask only Trenitalia staff for more information.
You got that. Okay, I'm going to buy a ticket. And this has like special passes, discounts. We don't have that. We're just going to get our ticket. And we're going to go to La Spezia. La Spezia. And there's two of them, but we want La Spezia Centrale. And I skipped it. Where is it? There it is. We want to go tomorrow. We want to catch one before noon. So 8 a.m. onward. We confirm it. And we don't want to go this early. There's a lot of trains. They leave every few minutes. It's about a 20-minute ride. So we're going to do the 11:16. We have a train leaving the central station to Venice at 12:38. So we'll get there about an hour early. All the first classes are sold out. We already checked online, so we're going to get second class. €4 each for a 20-minute ride. And that's the train number, 21189. And that's the one I'm going to do. Goes to the cart. And we have 2 adults, €8. And we want to forward, which is double check, Vernazza, La Spezia Centrale, tomorrow 11:16 a.m. And I want to pay cash on this one. So we have no assigned seats. And when you get your ticket, you need to validate it in the green machines in the station when you don't have seat assignments. Looks good. I'm going to purchase.
Please note, remember to stamp your tickets before departure.
Yes. So it's important to validate, or you will get a €100 fine or something like that. I'm going to do some cash.
Insert the cash in the lower right by the green light on the device.
On the device, the lower right. I will try this one. Please be the right one. Okay. Getting €12 in change and 2 tickets. Alright, I see 2 tickets. And now waiting for my tickets.
Collect your ticket.
I did, but I would like my change, please. Thank you.
Your change is coming out in the lower right.
Beautiful. Okay, got my euros, got my tickets. We should be separate tomorrow, and then I want to show you the validation. So again, if you don't have assigned seats, you have to validate. You put your ticket into this green machine. You actually put it in and move it to the left, and 2 green lights should show up, so you know that it has been validated. And if you pull out the ticket, you'll see just a little punch, I guess, on the ticket that indicates it's been validated. But it's coming. So I think I made a mistake when I booked my train from La Spezia to Milano to Venice. I could have booked it from Monterosso to Milan to Venice. So I wasted 40 minutes round trip by going backwards, 20 minutes each way, when I could have just gone from Monterosso. You live and you learn. We made it to Milan, and now we're gonna switch trains so we can go to Venice. Another piece of advice, watch out for people who will take your luggage and put it on the train as you're getting on. They don't work for the train company and they're not fellow passengers. They're just random people who want a tip. This happened to us at one of the train stations. I wouldn't have minded so much if they told us up front what they were doing. We're the only one that doesn't have a platform yet, but we will in a few minutes. Here's the train to Venice. And what's nice about the Milano station is there are signs telling you where your coach is. So we are in coach 3. Makes it much easier. The last station they made an announcement and just told you which car was at the rear or the front. But this is much easier. All right, we're waiting for coach number 3 and we're getting on to Venice. This is business class. So again, this is a business class. I think it is part of first class, but it is business class. Very nice. Much quieter, more comfortable. But you do get to your destination at the same time as second class. So if you don't want to spend the money, second class is good too. I believe we're arriving in Venice. This is the Venezia Santa Lucia train station, the one that's actually in Venice proper. That's the one you want. There's another one that you don't want. One last look at Venice before we take the train to Naples and Sorrento. We have a beautiful sunny day, unlike most of yesterday. Beautiful. Here is the train station, Ferrovia. This is the Santa Lucia Centrale train station. Here at the Venice train station, we met a woman who left her passport in her hotel room safe and didn't realize it until she got to the station. In order to catch her train, she had to take a $200 private water taxi ride back to the hotel and then back to the station instead of the public $10 water bus ride. This is one reason why I always carry my passport with me in my money belt inside my clothes. We're about to take the high-speed train from Venice to Naples, and then from there we're taking a local train to Sorrento. It's going to be a 5-hour ride. But we are in business class, which is a little more comfortable and a little more expensive. But it should be a nice trip. Okay, welcome to business class on Trenitalia. Nice leather seats. Just like an airplane, got some overhead bins. Centrale, the main train station in Naples. And now we're going to take a local train to Sorrento. And this is the Naples train station, Napoli Centrale. And we'll be back here in 3 days. That's right, folks, who are staring at me. I am filming for Andy's Awesome Adventures. Alright, we're going to take the train to Sorrento from Naples. This train station is a little bit of a different feel than the other ones we've been to. As you can see, we just came from Napoli Centrale, and there's a lot of people waiting on that side. But we are on platform 3, which is the one that goes to Sorrento. So next stop is Sorrento.
Well, this makes it for this. Since they have
Anyway, we made it to Sorrento, and glad we're here. And the next few days, we're going to see the Amalfi Coast. We're going to see Pompeii, Mount Vesuvius, and the island of Capri.